Good morning, we're back. This is some silver sneakers. So it's a little lower intensity. We use a chair and whatever we've got on hand at home. Now, what I'd like you to get before we do start, or in between, I want you to get some paper plates. 1 or 2. 2 is best because we might use them with both feet. Up to you. So I know most everybody's got paper plates. I had to really rummage around to find some, so I thought I had some. Anyway, I've got 2. So get that ready. We want to get our mojo working. Like I said last time, we need to get the body, the circulation through our muscles. Obviously blood circulating to the heart and the brain, so we need to move. Okay, warming up, side to side. Just a little gentle movement, elbows back, and obviously going at your own pace. If you feel more comfortable, you know you can stand behind a chair. You need a chair, and you can do it lightly touching. If you need that little bit of help and support. Good, let's pick the leg up a little bit. So try and pull the heel behind you. Just waking up the body. Relax your shoulders, nice deep breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. Little tap. Let's just slightly roll those shoulders if you're comfortable. Make a little twist through that body. Work those abs, just a smidge. Pull them in. Good, let's tap, side, tap, tap. Tap. Now a little reach, up to you how much. We're looking good. At least I am. Just kidding. I can't see anybody else. So that's all I can say. 3 and 2 and 1. Reach it up if you can. Okay, obviously people with bad shoulders, you reach forward. You only have to go where it's comfortable for you. Reach, reach. 3, 2, 1. Good. Should be a little bit warmer. Loosened up a little bit. Let's stand behind the chair. Hope you can see me. And we're going to push back. Buttocks back. I'm going to move it forward as I'm banging into my furniture. Okay, so what we want to try and do, looks like it from the side, as our hands are on the chair, and we're pushing back the buttocks. We're going to lift that belly. We're not rounding the back. We're just sucking that belly in and up a little bit. Good. Hold it here. Step forward with your right leg. Lean forward a little bit. As we lean forward, chairs are rickety, but if you can, you're going to feel a better stretch in your left calf. So reach it back with that heel and forward with your body. Tummy still working. Listen to your breath. Come back up. Come halfway, lift that belly a bit, and let's carefully twist. Listen to your back as you turn, arm up. Rotate a little bit, royal wave we call this. Good, and then circle the arms. Make sure you haven't got furniture in the way. Just about touch my furniture. And we're just opening it up. So obviously, wherever you do this, make sure you've got room to move completely with that full range. All the way forward. We're opening up this body, this shoulder and arm. Let's do it again. Good. Come back. Stay here. We're going to lift the front toes to straighten this right leg. We're going to bend that left knee and lift the heel a little bit. And when we do that, we're relaxing the shoulders. We're coming down where you want to, high or low. The lower you go, of course, you're going to feel more stretch. Step back, other side. Lean forward. Come on, get the stretch in your right calf. Feel it. Lift the tummy a little bit. Relax your shoulders. Come back. Rotate carefully around this side. Maybe a bit tighter. Be careful. Rotate. And then big circles. Opening up this shoulder. Just obviously reaching back as far as you can. Let's go the other way. All the way forward, please. And again. And one more. Good. Coming back to center, rotate your hips forward, lift that tummy a little bit, and then slowly start to straighten that front leg. You're lifting the toes, and you're bending the back knee. If you want to stretch deeper into that Achilles, and maybe, you know, that the calf is working definitely, but the Achilles, you can lift that right heel a bit off the floor. It just goes deeper into that Achilles, up to you. Step back. Push your buttocks back yet again, lift your belly. Don't drop your head too low and stretch. This time we're going to bend our knees. We're going to start to round our back, tuck our chin, stretch that back. Let's do that again. Stick everything out. Bend the knees and round the back. One more time. Extend and round into flexion. Now if you can, or feel comfortable and your chair can support you, push-ups. Very gentle. You don't have to go very far. You can just, as long as you're bending those elbows and trying to keep the body straight. It's difficult like this, but all right, I don't want the buns really far out. All right, let's move. Excuse me. So you can have the chair in front of you, especially if you're a little wobbly or you have trouble with, balance, because you can do everything just lightly touching. Otherwise, I would definitely move the chair a little bit so you've got room to move. Roll. Good. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Little march. Again, we want to keep warm. We want to keep working and get that circulation to the heart and brain. Good. Big breath. Exhale. Let's do it again. Big one. Exhale. We've got one more of those. Come on. Really big breath. Good. Let's lift the knees. Up. Up. Now, you don't have to get this high. If it's uncomfortable, just little tiny lifts. Okay? Higher you get, the more you're going to work, of course. Big muscles working with those legs. Good. Elbows. Elbows. If you can. 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick, 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 kick. One more breath, please. Good. Let's sit down. Make sure you've got your equipment with you. You can pause the video, go and get your water, or get your equipment if you have some. Now, if you don't have dumbbells, that's okay, because you can use cans of beans, okay, or spaghetti, or whatever you've got in the house. You can use water bottles, which is a great idea. Filled up, they're about £1, just over £1. So that's what I'm going to use. I've got weights, but I'm going to use this because you can see it's very, very easy. If you don't have that, you don't have any equipment, that's all right. Again, I'm repeating it, but from last time, but just make a fist of your hands. Quite firm, digging fingernails gently into the palms. When you do that, just notice, as you let go and squeeze, your muscles start to tense up. And that's what we want. We want a little bit of tension in the muscles to make them work. So you can do a bicep curl, right? Like this, and you're working, you are working. It's obviously not as much, of course, if you're using dumbbells. It's very different. All right. I'm getting warmer, so I'm actually going to take this off, which is amazing. All right. So, let's grab something. Beans, cans, water, whatever you fancy. Okay, we're going to come forward slightly halfway on the chair. Arms out. We're going to cross and come back. Cross and come back. Cross. Try not to let the elbows go too wide, okay? Just coming in comfortably towards your sides. One more. Now I'm going to rotate out and in. Now if you can, just work the legs a little bit. Why not? Because circulation is going. We want to keep it going. We want to elevate the heart rate whenever we can in a good way. 3, 2, 1. Good. Up, 2, down, 2. Up, 2, down, 2. Up, 2, down, 2. Up, 2, down, 2. Up, 2. One more. Now, if they've got very light weights or water, obviously you're not going to feel this much. You're still working. If you've got heavier weights, you're going to feel it. So take a rest, okay, if you need to. One more. Good. How hard are you working? Scale from 1 to 10. We talked about this in class. At the moment, it should probably only be about a 3 or 4. We want to try and get up to a 5, 6, or 7 even for some of you. One more. Good. Come forward. Back and in. Back. Reminding you, let's not move our whole arm forward. We're just keeping it back and taking our lower arm back. Remember? Try and let go of your shoulders, please. 4. Nice tall spine. 3. 2. 1.5. Why not? Do it in class. I might as well do it here. And 1. Okay, release. Let's roll those shoulders a little bit. Put the weight down, or whatever you're using, and grab some water. It's a beautiful morning, as the music said. Sunny, and we're working, which is really good. Let's stand up. If you do happen to have one of those little exercise balls, use it. So you can, when you go up and down with your hands, you can go from side to side with it and up and down with it. It's really useful. It gives a little bit more. All right. Out, down, and up and forward. Out, down, up and forward. Up, forward, up, forward, out, back, up, forward, back. Good. Up. Enough. Knees again. Let's get those knees going. Again, hold on to the chair lightly if you need it, if you need that help. Okay? 4 more. And 3 more. And 2 more. And 1 more. Good. Side to side. Elbows. Don't scrunch if you can help it. Nice. Long neck. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now rotate up and over. Palms out. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to tap forward with the foot. You can't see it, but it's okay, you know. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to go a little quicker if you can. If you can't, you can just stay like this. But let's try and pick it up for 10 seconds. That's all. Just want to elevate this heart rate. 10, 9, 8, 7. Use the arms if you can. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, on the scale, 1 to 10, I should have probably popped you up to maybe, hopefully 5, or maybe even 6 for some of you. Let's try. Let's see if we can get up there. 3, 2, 1. Going to do that again. If it's too much, just stay here for 10 seconds, all right? Okay, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, breathe, 6, 5, 4, 3, count with me if you want to, 2, and 1. Good. Heels this time. Heels. Heels. Just touch your heels forward. Good. 4, 3. Breathe. If your heart rate is elevated, you might be breathing a little bit harder. That's not a bad thing. Should not be puffing hard though. There's that difference. Elevated is good. So that scale might have gone from 5 to 6. You don't want to go much more than 7. It's up to you, of course. 2, 1. A little kick with a leg. See if I can show you. Move this equipment. Side, 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 side. Not a lot of room in here, but that's all right. Side, side, side. Let's do the arms. Up and down. 4, kick, 3, kick, 2, kick, 1, and Just a little bit. You don't have to jog. Just try and pick it up a bit. 4, 3, 2, 1. Heels, breathe. Big breaths. Scale should have gone up maybe a bit for some of you. That's okay. Let's just bring it down a little bit because we're going to sit down again. 3, 2, 1. Now keep those feet going when we sit down. Just slowly. Grab your water. Should be able to do 2 things at once. Of course we can. Okay, paper plates. Let's just use one at the moment. So you can see it. Can't really see it. Let me see if I can adjust the camera just a bit so you can see the paper plate working. Here we go. Okay, so we've got our foot on that. We're going backwards and forward. Backwards and forward. You've got to listen to your hips, your thighs, your legs, your knees, how much you do here. But we're pushing it backwards and forwards. 4, 3, 2, 1. To the side. Side. Uh-oh. Thought this might happen. Side. Side. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Good. Now circles, please. This really does open up the hips. So be gentle at first, very slow. Don't rush. Good. 1 more. Come back. Round. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, you should have felt that a little bit. Other side. Make sure you've got enough room. Push back. Back. Don't wait for me. You can do it. Push back. Back. Lost my plate. Push back and forward. I hope everybody else is having this trouble. Forward and back. Forward and back. Your tummy needs to work. You've got a really tall spine. And not scrunching those shoulders. And hold on to the chair if you need that little bit of support. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. You should have felt that opening that hip. Good. So now we're going to go out to the side. If I get the equipment out and in. 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 Last one. Good. Now we're going to circle. Make sure you've got the room. Circle. Which I haven't. Keep knocking into everything. Circle. 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 Good. Let's go the other direction. Circle back. Circle back. Circle back. Last one. Good. I hope you felt that here a little bit. Yes? Hope so. All right. So, now if you can, let's get both going. We're going to go out and in. Out and in. Out and in. Out and in. 4, 3. Now we're working the inner thigh as well, a little bit of outer thigh. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Little pulses. Out. Push. It's up to you. If you want to stay slow, stay slow. 4, 3, 2. You've got 4 more if you can. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right. Let's put those plates to the side, well away, so we don't slip on them. Okay. We're going to come forward and stretch that because I want to make sure you're okay with all those hips. So your right foot's on top of your left, and you're going to open the legs and hips a bit by leaning forward and just coaxing these legs open. If you can do this and you feel more comfortable, do that. Breathe. Breathe. Just extending forward a little bit. Tummy's working. And come back. Let's try the other side. Here. Or here. You know what you can do and what is best for you. We're leaning forward a little bit to get that stretch. Good job. Okay, let's stand up again. Oh, let's get some water because we can. We need to hydrate. Okay, so now because I've changed, I either have to move backwards or I'm going to have to change the angle. Okay, bear with me. This is a home video after all. Okay, here we go. 4, 3, 2, 2 knees. 1, 2, 1, 2. If we can, let's get those elbows to come in. And if possible, let's go up a little bit with those arms. See if we can get a deeper movement through to get the heart rate going. Come on, up to you, how high? 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go singles. 4, 3, 2, 4 more of those. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Little kick, kick. Swing the arms back a little bit. Back, back. Now you can take your leg across. If that's comfortable, it makes you wobble too much, leg forward. 4, 3, 2. So we're getting a little twist. We want to get that twist in. Help our abs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bring behind you. Can you bring behind? Arms behind as well. 4, 3, 2. Let's try 2s, shall we? 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. We've got this. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Good. March. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yep, I'm going to be mean. We need to work our heart, so let's try a bit more. 10 seconds, yes? If we can. Stay here by just lifting your feet rather than doing a little tap. 10. Let's go. 9. We can do this. Come on. 8. Don't forget to breathe. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. We've got this. Come on, you can do it. 2. And 1. Heels. Little tap. Breathe. Be feeling a little bit winded. It's all right to feel a little bit. Let's scale. Think about it in your head. 5, 6, maybe a little bit of 7 to that this time. 4. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Come down. Keep the feet going if you can, please. Water. Okay. Let's grab something heavy if you can, or just use your fists. Good. I'm going to stand up, your favorite, and sit down. Standing up, sitting down. We're not doing anything with our arms at the moment. Up and down. So as we sit down, we're pushing those buns back a bit. Lift the belly. Push down. Up and down. We do this all day, and we need to make sure we can still stay flexible to be able to do it. 1 more. Coming up. Going to come halfway, and then come down. Come up. Sit halfway, and then sit down. Come up. Halfway. Sit down. 1 more time. Up, halfway, and sit down. Okay, so we're going to come up. We're going to use our arms, and down, 2, and sit back down. So we're going to come up, 1, bicep curl, 2, bicep curl, sit down. Do it again. Up, 2. Good, sit down. We've got 1 more of those. Up, down. Good, sit. Down. Good, move the feet. Now lift your legs, weights, or whatever you have. If you don't have weights, just lift your legs. 4, 3, 2. 2 times right. 2 left. 2 right. 2 left. Tummy working. You got this. Come on, you can do it. You've been doing it in class, most of you, so this is really much easier when you think about it. Good. Last time coming up. Good. Come up. Good. Halfway. Okay, so nicely, if we can, we're just pushing those buns back. Try not to let those knees come over your ankles, okay? I don't want the knees forward. Really puts pressure on those knees, so let's sit back a bit. Your tummy's working, you don't have to come very low, you can just be here. But you can sit down, then we're going to work those arms again. Back and out, okay? Keep going, back and out. Keep the knees in line with your feet, please. If you haven't got a mirror, just look down quickly. 3 more. Pull that tummy in. 2 more. And 1 more. Shake it out. Should have felt that in your legs a bit. We've got a little bit more work. Of course. Good. Wide legs. Down. I'm going to squeeze up very slowly. Take it down and squeeze up really slowly. 1 more time. Take it down, squeeze halfway. Take it down, squeeze halfway. You don't have to come really low. You know your knees, your hips, your back, your tummy. So come where it's comfortable. You're getting a bit of a workout, please, with those legs. These are very big muscles. We need to work them. Let's do it 1 more. Good little pulses now, if we can. Little ones. Little. Squeeze those buns. Squeeze them. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1.5 more. And 1. Bring it in. Shake it out. Good. Should have worked those legs, I hope. We'll do the hamstrings in a minute. Let's sit down and stretch those quadriceps, please. Let's get some water while we can. Turn yourself round on the chair. The knee's going to come down. If you remember, we want to try and keep the knee either under the hip bone or slightly behind it. Now, some of you can possibly do this. Please do it, because it's a deeper stretch for the quad, but don't go there. For most of you, won't be able to do that. So knee, hip is opening, and we're going to do a little squeeze of those buns. Tummy, of course. Forward, I'm going to, as we pull back, and a little lift of the chest. Believe it or not, it stretches. And do it again. Put it up, relax your shoulders, take a breath, deep one, and release. Do it again, nice deep breath. 1 more. Now, if carefully, turning to the back, listen to your back though. Gently rotating, drop your shoulders, hold it there, breathe. Let's take off. Right leg out. Lift your toes, you can't see it, but your leg is straight, soft knee. Turn yourself to the left, lift up with the right arm and come over into a comfortable stretch for you. Come back. Take it round. Let's try the other side and watch your equipment. Make sure you don't bang into it. Knee, hip. Okay, again, this is fine if you need to do that. But a little further back if comfortable. Buttocks are going to squeeze a bit. Come on, really squeeze them. Tummy, rotate and forward and back. Lift that chest a smidge. Nice deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Good, do it again. 1 more. Stretch and very careful rotation to the back of the chair. Drop your shoulders, lift your belly. Fabulous. Take your left leg out. Lift your toes, straighten your leg a bit. Keep the knee soft. And lift your left arm over your head towards the back of the chair. Just go as far as you can. Coming back. Release. Take yourself around. Water. Yet again. All right, let's come up. So, last time we tried the water bottles for hamstrings. It didn't stay very well, so I'm going to do it without, but you can do it. If you've got those little fit balls, they're perfect. Or just follow me. So we're going to just allow ourselves to stand to the back of the chair or side of the chair. We're going to do the left leg. We're lifting it up and back. Okay, so it looks like this, up and back. Try not to have the knee forward. Try and get that knee again under that hip bone, if you can. Up and down. Just do your best, how far you go. Good. Lift your tummy, drop your shoulders. Again, I know I say it all the time, but a tall spine elevates and opens that vertebra. One more. Little pulses. Lift. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now take it to the side a bit. So it looks like this. It's not going out here. It's just going slightly to the side. Not a big movement. Side, side, tummy working. Let go of the chair if you can. Use your balance. One more. Good. Let's go 5 more back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Should have felt that back of the leg. Mini stretch. We'll stretch it in a moment. You're also going to feel it on this leg because you put all that weight on this hip and leg. So be aware of that. All right. Let's try the other side. Same thing. Knee. And the standing leg, don't lock it. Don't lock it. I know everything else wants to be tall. We don't want to lock that knee. Good. We're going to lift up and down. That's all it is. Tummy working. Try and face forward. Up and down. Up and down. Again, if you've got a mirror, that would be amazing. But we don't have them all over the house, I'm sure. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's go out to the side. Side. Not a big one. Side. Tummy in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last bit back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mini stretch. Good. How'd that feel? Yeah? Cool? Sit down. Let's stretch those hamstrings while we can. Let's go forward with that left leg. It looks like this from the side. Remember? So straighten the leg, soft knee. The toes are turning up. And I don't want us to come too far forward. That can put pressure on your back. So just as much as you need is no more than 45 degrees. Get that compass out. Just kidding. We're allowed to smile. Okay, so we're allowing ourselves to stretch the front of the neck without dropping the head. Once we start dropping the head, it rounds the spine a bit. We want to keep that spine long. Turn your foot to the left. Come back to the right. To center. And back. Switch. Other side. Good. Again, same thing. Don't lock your knee. The leg is straight, but not locked. Remember that. Good. Let's work. Breathe. And turn your foot to the right. Coming back. Turn your foot left. Come on back. Excellent. Now, we didn't do balance last time. We need to do balance. We really need to work on it. So, we're going to stand here, or we're going to stand to the side, or even behind. Okay? Up to you. Whichever feels good to you. So, we're going to stand comfortably without we don't get any equipment in the way. I'm going to lift the knee and hold it. The tummy's working. You've got the chair if you need it. I'm going to take the leg forward. Knee and forward. Knee and forward. Now release the leg to the side and hold it off the floor if you can. You know you can tap if you need some help. Tummy. Try and maintain the body to be upright, because if we're leaning like this, there's too much pressure on this right side. Good. Back. Hold it back there. Just a little bit longer. Tummy. If you can watch something, I know you're watching me, but watch a different part of me or something, just so you can get the balance. Release. Here on the other side. Good. Now lift the knee. Knee. Lift. Lift. Now lift out and take it forward. So we're lifting the knee and extending the leg. Knee and extend it. Knee Tummy still working, guys, please. So much easier when you do that. Good. Enough. To the side. Again, try not to do this. Try and keep that body upright. Tap the floor if you need to help you. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Push back. Got the chair in the way, of course. So back, lift, tummy. Try and keep the toes pointing down to the floor, please, so that you're not turned out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. I know you probably would have felt that through your hips and legs. Okay, sit down. How are we doing? Gosh, I think we're nearly there. We just need to do a few tummies and we're done after stretching. Okay, let's grab some water, please. Okay, hands behind your ears, head, wherever you want to go. All right, we're going to go down to the side and lift up. So pull that tummy in. This is for the tummy exercises, because normally we have a tube and we don't have that, so we've got to improvise. So back, using our own body weight. We're not twisting at the moment, we're just going to the side. Tummy, side, side. Now if you wanted to and had weights, or the water bottles, you could do that. I guess a little bit more. Alright, up to you. Not so easy to hold on to those. Good. We've still got a couple more, please. Okay, enough. Now we're going to twist. So coming to the front, coming to the front. Now you're going to feel this in your back. So please engage your tummy. Too much, either go back to what we just did or just don't twist as much. Twist, twist. Keep that tummy working, please, really strongly. 3, 2, 1. Now if you can, lift the knee. Knee, knee, knee. Now you don't have to bend over, guys. You can just lift that knee. Of course, if you want a little bit more bend, you can, but you really got to tuck that tummy in to do that, so you don't hurt your back. 4, 3, 2, 4 more, that's all. 4, 3, 2, 1, good job. Excellent, let's come forward. Arms behind, lift the head and chest and get a little stretch here. Excellent, we're going to come up and come behind the chair and get a bit more stretch through here and work our spine. So we're going to lift up. You have to listen to what your back's telling you. So pull that tummy in and lift to open. Good, then we're going to take our left arm, right leg. Kind of always mirror image now. It feels weird to do the right thing. Stretch and push that leg back and switch. Let's do it again, other side. You can let go, let's work our balance, and let's do that again. Breathe, pull that tummy in a bit. Good, one more time. Lift. Excellent. You should have felt that a little bit in your low back and spine. It is time to stretch. Okay, let's stretch those outer thighs and inner thighs again a little bit. We don't work those very often. So, moving my chair back yet again. You can see what's going on. So your right foot's on top of your left foot, or you know you can do this. Yeah, if it feels good, do it. Chest forward, head forward. Just a coaxing of those legs, opening, out. Excellent, release. Other side. Open. And release. Good, sit really well back. Let's stretch our arms. And when we do this, it's not come up too high. You're just trying to open all that shoulder joint. Elbows, hold on to one, and pat yourself on the back for doing this. Breathe. Slowly release. Let's try the other side. Gently down, slightly back if you can. It's up to you how far you can go. But Get a feeling of stretch. Elbow. All the way up. Good, release. Fingers. Come on forward, just a slight lean. Thumbs. Good job. Okay, I'm going to turn the music off now. I want a little bit of quiet, just so you can just think about what you just did for yourself. You've done so much. So close your eyes. Take a moment to sit very tall. Think about how you're sitting. And then breathe from the belly, if you can. That breath is trying to expand as you inhale, and as you exhale, the belly is drawing back in. Just quietening that mind, just letting go of all these frustrations we're having to deal with. Honestly, I just want you to listen to your breath and just chill for a few seconds. Knowing that every time you inhale, you're bringing all that positive energy in. Every time you exhale, you're letting go of all that negativity, that toxicity. Let's take one more deep, deep belly breath if you can. Good, open your eyes. Just one more little stretch. Just reach up, draw your arms towards your ears, and then reach out and give yourself a clap for doing this. Well done. I will see you next time. Thank you so much for doing it. Tell your friends, do it. It's going to be on YouTube.